Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Sister Wives Show. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. As the drama surrounding the Brown family from the show Sister Wives continues to unfold, fans have been watching closely to see if Christine and Janelle, two of Kody Brown's former wives, will reveal even more about their experiences and what drove them to leave the plural marriage. Both Christine and Janelle have been vocal about their struggles within the family in the past, which makes their recent silence all the more curious. This quietness has led to growing speculation. Were these two warned by lawyers to keep quiet about Kody and their time as part of the Brown family? There's no doubt that the split between Kody and Christine, followed by Janelle distancing herself from Kody, has been turbulent. Kody, as viewers know, has had very public disagreements and differences with Christine, and more recently Janelle. The dissolution of these marriages has stirred a whirlwind of speculation, prompting fans to wonder if Kody might be taking legal action to protect himself or his public image. And if that's the case, Christine and Janelle might have been strongly advised by legal counsel to avoid saying anything that could negatively impact them in potential legal battles. But why would lawyers want Christine and Janelle to keep quiet now? After all, the Brown family has shared their lives with viewers for years, allowing the public to see many of their highs and lows, as well as their complicated dynamics. One reason could be that anything Christine or Janelle says publicly could potentially be used against them. It's possible that Kody or even TLC might have an interest in keeping family matters off the record to avoid any legal complications or reputational risks, especially now that the spotlight is on the family's internal rifts. From what we've seen on Sister Wives, Kody hasn't hesitated to push back whenever he feels his authority is threatened or whenever his leadership style is questioned. It's easy to imagine a scenario where Kody, feeling like Christine or Janelle might share unflattering details, would want to limit the information being shared. Kody may have seen how vocal Christine became after her split and felt it could lead to complications for him personally, or even impact his standing with TLC. Given this, it's entirely possible that lawyers advised Kody to draw boundaries around what his ex-wives could and couldn't say publicly. Some fans have also wondered if TLC itself might have encouraged Christine and Janelle to stay tight-lipped. With the potential for new seasons or spin-offs featuring these women in their post-Brown family lives, TLC might want to control the narrative. In television, especially reality TV, managing the storylines for dramatic impact can be vital to the show's success. By keeping some of the more personal details under wraps, TLC might hope to build anticipation and keep fans invested, saving more detailed revelations for upcoming episodes or even entirely new shows centered around Christine and Janelle's new lives. This strategic silence could add to the intrigue, giving viewers just enough to wonder what might be going on behind the scenes. For Christine, the decision to walk away from her marriage with Kody was deeply personal and emotional. She's already opened up about her reasons for leaving, stating that she felt like an outsider and that the marriage no longer made her happy. Janelle, on the other hand, has been a little more reserved, especially when it comes to her opinions on Kody's recent behavior. Both women seem to be keeping quiet about any specific grievances or unresolved conflicts they might still have with Kody. If they were speaking freely, they might be sharing more about how Kody's actions impacted them or even revealing behind-the-scenes details that weren't shown on the series. But there's a very real possibility that any additional insights from them are being held back due to legal advice. Lawyers may have cautioned them against making statements that could impact future financial agreements, custody arrangements, or even potential business opportunities related to the Sister Wives franchise. Legal battles, even those that are not publicized, can be complex and often hinge on the public perception of the parties involved. In high-profile cases, lawyers frequently advise their clients to remain silent to avoid giving the opposition any ammunition. Another factor could be financial settlements. Since Sister Wives became a major hit, the Brown family has generated significant income, with Kody and each of his wives benefiting financially. Given that Christine and Janelle are leaving what was once a business partnership with Kody, It's possible that they're under specific contractual obligations to avoid discussing them to remain quiet. It could be because any financial arrangements they've made might be jeopardized if they reveal too much. In situations like this, contracts can be particularly restrictive, especially if they involve future payouts or ongoing business ties. Now, if Christine or Janelle were to speak out in a way that Cody or even TLC viewed as damaging, it could open the door to potential lawsuits. Defamation and slander are often cited in cases where personal details are made public, particularly if those details could hurt someone's reputation. While we don't know if Cody has considered legal action against his former wives, we can't rule out the possibility entirely. In family separations that involve substantial shared assets or even a public profile as large as the Browns, things can get tricky fast. Christine and Janelle may be choosing silence as a way to avoid legal entanglements that would cost both time and money, adding even more stress to an already complicated situation. And it's not just about what Christine and Janelle might say about Cody personally. Both women likely have knowledge of sensitive information about the family's finances, the dynamics behind the scenes with the children, and even the inner workings of the production team. They could reveal details that may not align with the public image Cody or even TLC would prefer. The idea of Christine or Janelle sharing unfiltered views could pose a risk not only to Cody, but to the entire brand that Sister Wives has built over the years. One specific question fans have raised is whether or not Christine and Janelle will eventually speak out, even if they're silent now. There's a chance that this silence is only temporary, perhaps a legal strategy for the time being, while they finalize whatever arrangements they need to make for the next steps in their lives. If that's the case, fans could eventually get the full story from Christine and Janelle in a book, documentary, or even a tell-all interview down the line. But for now, the quietness is palpable. Christine's social media posts, for example, have focused on her newfound happiness and sense of independence rather than the specifics of what went wrong with Cody. Janelle's posts have similarly shown her living her life, without much mention of Cody or the family drama. These public displays of moving on might suggest that they're being selective about what they say, which would make sense if they're concerned about saying too much too soon. After all, the public is watching, and every statement they make could be analyzed and scrutinized by both fans and potential legal teams. On the other hand, perhaps Christine and Janelle are holding back because they're truly moving forward and simply don't want to stir up any more negativity. It's possible that both women are focused on leaving the past behind and are more interested in focusing on the future rather than rehashing old arguments or conflicts. The idea that they're moving on for the sake of their well-being can't be dismissed. And yet, given their deep involvement with Sister Wives, it's hard to believe they'd stay silent forever without a specific reason. Fans have also speculated that if Christine and Janelle are quiet for now, it could also be to maintain the peace within the family, especially for the sake of their children. Both women have children who are closely connected to Cody and his other wives. Christine and Janelle could be choosing silence as a way to protect their children from further conflict. If their comments lead to more drama, it could negatively affect the family relationships that remain. The story of the Browns has been anything but ordinary, and this next chapter is just as unpredictable as the last. So while Christine and Janelle might not be saying much right now, it doesn't mean they don't have their own side of the story. The big question is when, or if, they'll feel free to tell it. So, do you think lawyers have warned Christine and Janelle to stay silent? Or could it be a personal choice to keep family matters private? Whatever the reason, it's clear that this silence has added another layer of mystery to the ongoing Sister Wives saga. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more updates on this and other reality TV dramas. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.